For many, the new year brings a newfound passion to prioritize health. You can start by working with your primary care provider. Do you have questions about what that relationship with your primary care provider should look like? I've got you covered. How often you should see your primary care provider can depend on your age and overall health. Your primary care provider can help you stay up to date on your immunizations, including the COVID-19 bivalent booster and your annual influenza shot. You can also visit your primary care provider if you have questions about your health or want to take steps to get healthier. Your primary care provider isn't just there to help you when you are feeling sick. You can see your provider for an annual wellness visit. What happens during this visit will differ depending on your age and health conditions, but you can expect your provider to ask you how you're feeling, both mentally and physically. Your provider may also examine your body, order blood tests, and talk about your results, collect your vitals, including weight and blood pressure, and give you a chance to ask questions or talk about any changes since your last visit. At this visit, your provider may also ask you about your vaccination status and recommend vaccines that you should get based on your age and health conditions. If you are experiencing any mental or physical health concerns, you should share the details of those concerns with your primary care provider during your visit. I also recommend thinking about any changes to your health since you last saw your provider, so you can talk about those as well. It may be helpful to make a list of your questions and concerns to bring with you to your appointment. Getting recommendations from your family and friends is a great way to start narrowing down a list of providers. One important thing to consider when choosing a primary care provider is whether you feel comfortable with the provider and their office staff. Other things to think about are whether the provider office is convenient for you to get to, whether their hours work for your schedule, and whether you can easily communicate with the provider. You can also consider checking to see whether the provider offers telehealth appointments.